2 in the ballgame so far. Price ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Stan Musial, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in now, David Price. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Nelson Cruz is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Nelson Cruz now pitching.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Musial gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. At the plate, Steve Pearce. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped to third. Tough to get 2. The second for 1. On to Pearce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Bruce Sutter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. In now, Kenley Jansen, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. George Brett will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
2-2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Popped him up. Pearce over to his right. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Fernando Rodney enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Berra is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Popped him up. Schwarber is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And right into the shift. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a chance to hit. Zach Britton is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Jeff Bagwell will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A ball and no strikes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2-0.
No strike.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw.
He's safe.
Not in time as Vlad shows his wheels by swiping second. The 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
First baseman number 25.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches.
And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player.